Alright. And back for the third one. We're going to get Rudy this time. Keeps getting me over and over. It's so frustrating. Alright. Yeah, we're going to play first. First of many victories. No, we got a mulligan. Double Ulamog tilt. Alright. This is fine. I don't think I want that bottom. Immediately cycle the Center's Deliverance. That's good. I mean, we might get screwed here. I think we're supposed to bottom the land though with a cycle. It's just like we wanna get to cards. We want this complex return to be good. Oh, man, this is of course how this ends. All right, done. Huh. Look pretty bad for bottoming that Lumbering Falls now, but we still need red mana. Like a lot of things going on. Alright, we're still alright if we hit. If we hit a red source, we're still good. We still got Kozilek's Return. Oh man, that is real rough. Alright. Yep. I mean, this is going to spiral quickly, but again, if we rip a red source, we are going to be able to get back into the game, which is good. Yep, they're all 2/2s, so Kozilek's Return is primed to be great here. But we're going to die if we don't draw something very soon. It's really swingy. These games are really swingy. Alright, cycling. That's frustrating. 13 and he's got 12. Maybe he won't go for it. Probably will. Yeah. Dead. Wow, that was a frustrating one. I still think that... I don't know. I still think that we want to see more cards. I don't know that the Lumbering Falls really does anything there. Again, boarding like this. Radiant Flames, Aether Thief. Another negate. Down on Sensors. Down on Deliverances. And rock and roll. We're towing a really fine line here between like when we lose we're losing velocity by cutting all the cyclers, but like the cost, like it's just so bad to have dead cards in your hand. This is a good hand. We'll keep this hand. I don't think we ever want negate on turn 2. Maybe for transgress, but we much prefer to keep up the mana. Or much prefer to make sure we get to 3 mana than to worry about the transgress. If we draw the 3rd mana, we'll leave up negate. Because then we can leave up negate now. And then attune, leave up harnessed or negate. I think that might be better. I don't want our Marvel to get transgressed, and I think that post-board games slow way down. This is fine. If he just plays a creature we have harnessed, just play the Wayward Servant. That's fine. I don't even think I'm going to harness that just yet. just the Wayward Servant is not the worst right now, but it does get out of control pretty quickly. I think I finally figured out how to sideboard, so this is the reason why we did it this way. We're going to get to negate that, and then we can just tap out wildly for the rest of the game, and it's great. Add blue, add green, Rogue Refiner. Tapland would be good here. No, Marvel. Alright, so we still have plenty of time before this one gets away from us too. This deck is played really inconsistent. Maybe this cycling is bad. Maybe like or cutting all the cycling is bad. I don't know. I certainly didn't expect to get beat as bad as we're getting beat. Alright, so giving us a bit of a reprieve. That's cool. Alright, so what's the best way to do this? We're going to Marvel next turn for sure. I think we attack and play Whirler Virtuoso. And then next turn we can Marvel. And the turn after that we can play double or we can play Puzzle Knot plus Harnessed. Yeah, I think that's the play. Alright, let's do that. Like using our mana efficiently, and this gets a creature into play. Just going to attack here, because probably not going to be able to block very efficiently anyway. You're going to need another one, Mr. Rudy. You're not going to be able to stop the marvelous daddy now. Transgress me again, I'm going to throw the computer across the room. Come on, come on. It's awesome because he really prioritized Transgress as being good here. Yeah, it still has a Lord. Alright, Lord is good. Lord, like, prevents us from blocking effectively. And taps our guy. I think this is a bit swingy, but I think we still have to spin Marvel. The other option is, like, Puzzle Knot plus Harnessed on the Lord. Keeps us alive a turn. But then if they have Mastery, it just gets bad again. We need to Marvel into Ulamog here. Yeah, I could have made two guys. Double blocked Crypt Breaker. Reasonable play. Get 2 energy back. Alright, so we're going to want to Marvel here. We're going to spin Marvel in response to Mastery if he has it. Alright, so we're going to get us for a couple damage and a tap. That's not the worst. We really need to find Ulamog here. This Zombies deck is way better than I thought it was. That's definitely one thing I learned from these games. There it is. That's a good one. Then target those two in case he has Anguish Unmaking. Make sure we can kill the Wayward Servant in combat. Yep. That was good. That was the first good turn we've had. Wow, that was sweet. Alright, so let's... Harness Lightning, targeting Crypt Breaker. Get a couple energy. Cast Puzzle Knot, get some more energy. Some more life. Attack. So we have Ulamog to exile Gideon once it's in play, and we have one negate left in our deck and a Torrential Gearhulk to counter it. So there's one Ulamog and a negate and a Torrential Gearhulk, so it's correct to do it with it on the stack. Okay, there's one more out if it's on the stack. Also Glimmer, which can find negate, which is what's going to happen. Can these cards beat Gideon? Probably. It's going to be pretty close. Yep. Top and top. These cards dig through and we get to Marvel over and over. It's good. Fine with it. We can activate Lumbering Falls and attack, but I think that this 7 mana or 6 mana we have is better suited to be casting things. Alright, so let's attack Gideon, force out a Chump Block here. Ready to Marvel again. It's good. Get the Whirler here. Yep. Alright, he's going to go for the win here. And we get that one. And now for game 3. I stopped boarding in trackers, and I think it was probably correct, although on the draw I don't hate one. I think we're going to keep it the way it is. I don't think tracker actually does too much for our plan. Negate definitely good, though. This is a keep, I think. It's close, though. Got Puzzle Knot and Marvel. And insurance against... Yep. Insurance against the Transgress, if we can get the negate out in time. Alright, so... Lead on that. All set. That's good, as long as I have another 1-drop. Yeah, that's really good. That's a good way for the turn to work out. I think it's possible I should have played Puzzle Knot there. I think this is a Gideon game. He's been playing this game like he has a Gideon. Lord of the Accursed is fine. I think we might get this third one from Mr. Rudy, who was talking a bit of trash before this one. Says maybe I'm going to sweep you again. I don't know. Daddy's coming for you this time. Got a good hand. We got spells we can cast. And it's not looking good for Rudy. No, it's not. No, sirree. A lot of things we can do here. I think Puzzle Knot is the best because I feel like we're going to have to use negate this turn one way or another. So I think this is the right way to do things. It's possible we also don't cast Marvel next turn either. Yep. Right on cue. Negate your 2 3/3s. And you're in. I think we figured it out. It took getting crushed a few times to figure out how to board. But this deck is not nearly a mindless aggro deck like you might be led to believe that it is. I really don't want to get Anguish Unmaking, but I think it's more likely that he has it's about the same. I think the correct play is to leave up Glimmer. I think. Maybe it's Marvel. Huh. This is kind of tough. Alright, let's... Rogue Refiner lets us... yeah, okay. Rogue Refiner is fine. Pretty close call, though, all things considered. There's the Gideon. Yep. Alright, we're doing okay, though. This is a time to... I'd rather trade with the Knight, I think. Yeah, I'd rather trade with the Knight. Alright, that's good. Can leverage that card for sure. Radiant Flames will be useful at some point throughout this juncture. I'm not going to attack. Yes, fine. Might block Gideon. We'll see. Yep. Pumping up this Radiant Flames to be good. I will definitely block that. Alright, he's basically F6ing here. Alright, and just saying, I'm attacking you. Beat it. Is Rogue Refiner +2 trade? Or trading the chump? Get the Rogue Refiner, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Cast Rogue Refiner. Take as little damage as possible here. Is there another option of not gonna be able to kill? No, I think maybe there's a case to be made for taking 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Nah, we're gonna block stuff. Keep our life total high is probably the best play. Two things die, so we'll go up to 4 energy, so we can glimmer plus. We can glimmer plus harness lightning or plus radiant flames. Yeah, I like that. Sure. And life is great now. We've Ulamoged Rudy out of the game. And there we go. All right, so thank you for watching. This has been Kevin Jones for MTG Card Market, battling against Rudy. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. We definitely got a W, though, at the end there. Clutch. All right.